Our next topic is data correction stroke display. Of course, we saw some bit of data correction somewhere in senior 1, I think around term 2. So here, what is the competency? The competence is the learner collects and represents different sorts of data. So there are over 8 learning outcomes here. So you can see that sometimes one AOI isn't just enough. You need to give more than one to exhaust all the learning outcomes. So here our question was the activity, the AOI. I told you, if you want to see more about data, please go to the playlist, then scroll down, you will see more about data. So ours here is talking about a survey was randomly conducted by the Ministry of Health in a community to assess the weight of children between the age of 10 and 18. So they gave us this, then they gave us some data to correct. The question is there always at the start of the video. So, assist the ministry in making decision about distributing relief. They want us to get the average weight and also time the number of children below 40. So, here, now they wanted to get 5 classes. But now, if they don't give you the starting class, how do we determine the starting? They just want 5 classes. So how do we get the class interval if they just give us classes? So we use this formula. This formula says to get the class width or the class interval, you get the highest value in the data you have minus the lowest value in the data you have, then divide by the number of classes you want. If you want 6 classes, you divide by 6. If you want 10 classes, divide by 10. If you want 8, like that. So our highest figure in the data we had, the data here, it was raw data. It was 59. The lowest was 10. You can go back to the start. You can pause the video and any question you will see. Then we need 5 classes. So it's that when I do this and I divide, I get 9.8. So we always round off to the nearest figure. So 9.8 will give us 10. So meaning now the class width we are going to use is going to be 10. So I start from the lowest. After that, then I construct the classes. Adding and correcting data, that one you know how we cancel it. If you don't know, please visit the playlist, then go to statistics. You'll see a lot from there. Then F, we just count these ones. So these are 2, 1, 2. You get now the frequency. You get the frequency from the tally there. Then X, you get this plus this divided by 2. So this will be 10 plus 19, that's 29, divided by 2. You get 14.5. You do the same here, you get this, but we say there is an easier way. If you get this, now just keep on adding the class width or the class boundary. So add 10 here, you get this, add 10, like that until when you reach the last. F of X, get this times this, you get those values. Then the class boundary, we said, if you don't have decimal places, decimal points, subtract 0.5 here, add 0.5 to the upper class to get the continuity there. Then the geometric frequency, this is always the first as the first frequency. Then you add this plus this, you get this, this plus this, you get this, this plus this, you get this. Then summing, you just sum. Just use your calculator. So first of all, they wanted us to get the mean. They wanted us to get the average weight. So how do you get the average weight? So our average weight is equaling to summation f of x over sum f. Our summation f of x is here, 975 divided by our 30. But as we said, here, so 32, this is 32.5, that was our weight. Okay, so these are kilograms, kgs, so that's our weight. Now remember, I told us that they are considering providing relief food fund to families if the average weight of students in the community is below. So you see that it's below. So they should provide relief fund, since the average weight is 32.5 kgs less than 40. So there was a decision there to make less than 40 kilograms. Okay, now from there they also told us that find the number of students, find the number of children that are having the weight of 40 kilograms. So there we just use now the ogive. So the ogive, you know that we plot the cumulative frequency there, and I want to plot now my cumulative frequency from there. So we press, you see, you say 5, 0, start from 0 here. It's always against CF, cumulative frequency here. So here we had our 30. So here we have always cumulative frequency. Then here we have the weights. So now we start the plotting. Here we see we have the first CF goes with the highest. Always we start with the lower class. We put it here. Then 19.5 goes with 4. 19.5 goes with 4. So let me use a ruler here, so that I be a bit accurate. 19.5 goes with the 4 around there. For you have to use a graph because it will be a bit accurate. Then 29 goes with 12. 29 with 12, 12 is around there. Put 12 there. Then 39.5 goes with 22. 39 goes with 22. 22 is around there. Then 49 goes with 28. 49 goes with 28. 28 around there. Then 59 goes with 30. So our 59 goes with our 30 there. So these are our data points. You can use a star, you can use a dot. So as long as is visible. Then we said we join the ogive, but using a free hand. So you just join. Using a free hand. So that is our ogive there. So now, what else are we remaining with? Now we want to know how many students or how many children are below 40 kilograms. So now we come here and we read off our 40. Remember here I'm using 10 small squares. So meaning each small square has 1. So meaning around my 40 will be there, around there. So then I want to read off the number of students. So my 40 is around there. So I'm going to read off that. Sorry. So my 40 is around here. So come I put on that. It was bent a bit. Okay, so that's then I reach there, then I come here, then I read off this data. For you, if you're using a graph, you are not going to struggle a lot like me. So read off that data there. So then I read off that data. Now we see here, I was using the 5 kilograms, we are represented by 10 small squares, meaning each is 0.5. So I mean this is like 22. So this is like 22.5 in the middle there. There are like 24 students, I think. Yeah, 24 students there. So now, there. So this will be that, you see that around there, I have 24. For you on your table, when you use a proper graph, you'll be able to read it accurately. So, there, 24 children ORS, whose weight, okay, whose weight are less than 40 kilograms. So that's all we had to do about the data. So here we use a lot of analysis and then interpretation. Can you interpret the data you have used? But don't forget, here headings are important. So that always you have to put the heading on the frequency distribution table, and also on the ogive, please always do. That's it. See you.